Hi guys, it's Emma here, the Artistic Bookworm, and I'm here today with a little fan art of BB8. Now, I'm no mean a Star Wars fan or anything. In fact, I'm guilty of sleeping through a lot of the movies, but I've seen a lot of fan art in regards to this guy and thought it'd be cute to give it a try. And also I wanted to announce this being my new desk setup and recording setup. I got myself an art light and a microphone, so now I can do voiceovers with my art. So hopefully with the new lighting and the new voiceover, there'll be better videos to watch. So yeah, I'll start talking a bit about the drawing now. I found BB8 a lot harder to draw than I thought, especially the circles. Now, the circles aren't exactly right, and I don't think his head sits on top of the ball exactly right. But overall, I'm quite pleased with how it came out. My pencil kept snapping, the lead kept snapping because I draw too hard, so that's something I want to improve on over the year, is not to draw as heavy. And saying that, Happy New Year to everyone. This is my first official finished Copic drawing of 2016, so hopefully here's to a good year. And yeah, so let's see if I can keep talking for the whole 7 minutes of the video. So here I am doing the initial sketch, and as you can see, I'm now going over it with pencil. I did this just to make the details a bit clearer of what I was going to ink over, because the red was a bit unclear due to all the rubbing out and the erasing and everything, so I just went over in pencil. And that went okay. So here I am. Sorry, I'm really bad with these voiceovers, I've learnt. Here I am about to start inking. Now I chose my Pentel brush pen because I need lots more practice with my Pentel. I think I'll do this drawing again and use my India inks as well, because I got some new ones for Christmas and I really want to test them out. So I'll probably use them in my next video or do another drawing. If you want to keep up with all the art that I do, Instagram's probably the best place, but I have a Facebook, a DeviantArt, and they're all down in the description below. So yeah, check them out if you like them, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this video if you want to see more art. Now, I don't know if you can see here, but the inking is a bit scratchy, I should say. So what I didn't want to do is go too heavy on the lines and then be too thick and mess up the detail on the inside. So I made them a bit scratchy and light first time round, and then you'll see later on that I go over some of the lines to make them thicker afterwards. But here, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I had all the details without messing up the detail. So I guess in this video I could tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a mostly self-taught artist. The only art classes I've had are from school, and I only took art classes up until I was 16. I tried to do A-level art, but I didn't enjoy it, so I took up maths instead. And because I'd lost the enjoyment for art, I actually didn't really draw for 10 years after that. I did get a tablet while I was at university and tried to draw, but I just pretty much lost interest until 2 years ago. And then I learnt about Copic markers and everything, and I've been drawing ever since. And I guess I should tell you, I'm 27 and I live in the UK, the south to be precise. And so yeah, that's a bit about me. And I think I'm about to start colouring this guy in, so I'll talk you through the Copics that I used, because I noticed in a lot of videos that I watch of artists, people are always asking what Copic market colours they use, so I will go through them as I draw. So here is E40 and E43 that I use to sort of create that olden or the sort of rustic image. And here I noticed that I've left some details out because I was using a reference image just to get the details correct, so I just go in and add the extra details that I'd missed out. But yeah, E40 and E43 were the two colours I picked to sort of give that rustic sort of look. And I think I saw Art a la carte, I think she used E40, but I found that it was a bit too light, so I changed my mind on that. And then for colouring in the grey parts, I mainly used C6 just to get the original colour. In the top one I did use C5, and then I used C9. So basically I used C5, C6 and C9 to get the different gradients. And I also used a bit of C3, and then for the camera bits I used, again, I believe it was C6, C9 and Special Black 110. So for the, let's have a look, for the orange bits I used Y17, YR04 and YR09 just to get those gradients. And I also, on the ball, I used a bit of C00 just to sort of, so he wasn't white, because I didn't like the fact that he was just suddenly white. I did use a bit of B05 to colour in the bit under the one camera, just there. Then to get the extra button details, you can see that I'm using my souffle gel pens, Sakura gel pens, so that's what I used to sort of create the buttons. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I used here. I'm just going in and adding a bit more rustic details over the colours. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week.